me start with the shades on this week because I'm not doing this right now, Ishida. I'm not doing any of this right now. I'm still not over that shit from last week. And I swear to God, the more I've thought about it, the more I like to lean towards the possibility that Yoriko is still alive. However, it's actually far worse than her just being killed outright, because that means she's in Mitsuki's clutches. And I wouldn't wish that upon anybody right now, especially a goddess that is Yoriko. So I don't know right now, dude. And knowing Ishida, I'm not going to get like any outright confirmation with this, but using that to bait Toga, dude, it's not right. And I swear to God, if I don't do anything happening to Toga as well, I'm shutting down the stream and I'm walking away. That's it. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But anyway, smash that like button if you're hyped. We're gonna get into this. I swear to God, Mitsuki. I swear to fucking God. This little thing I have here. She was rather uncompliant during her arrest. Some fuckery. Some straight up fuckery. One string. That's the chapter title. I'm leaving that one too. Miss Kosaka is suspected of harboring ghouls. That is, she knew about you, and yet chose to stay quiet. This is some bullshit. Fuck you, Mitsuki. How's about it? Let's go back to the station and have a chat. Thank you, Coco. Don't even let her. Don't let Mitsuki finish any words out here. I can't have that anymore. Bro. You succeeded in triggering her, I'll tell you that much. Kosaka never heard, yo. Such a good woman. Such a good woman. See, I don't know, that whole little exchange, the very fact that Toka's feigning innocence must mean that she's allotting for the possibility of Yoriko being alive as well. But even if she is, the bitch took her fucking... I can't believe she took her hand with the ring on it, man. Bujin can't let that shit slide, dude. Bujin can't be letting that shit slide. So I'm saying that you don't play games with Toga. You don't play. This is what I like to see, actually. Underestimated her resolve. Thought her reaction would be more frantic than that. Meanwhile, this stupid motherfucker right here. The only thing that this man Aura has on Kaneki right now is the fact that he took free slices from Mutsuki's RC suppressant covered blades. That's it. That's it. Otherwise, it'd be light work for the man. Look at him. Those elegant Arima style dodges. Can't even touch him, you fool. Don't get... Look at that smirk, yo. This son of a bitch. Don't get cocky. I don't know who you're dealing with, the king. I'm not that much. Oh my boy, tell him. Tell him. Bro, this panel is sick. I'm not that much of a pushover. Greenhorn. 10 years too young, Aura. It's not happening. Please. Exactly. Get roped up in the trap. You think you can dodge my boy's attacks? Yes, did. And he's barely feeling the effects. Exactly. You should have known how long it takes for the suppressant to kick in. The fuck is this? What? Yo, what is this? What is... Yo, they're not... Wait a second. Hold on. They're not... I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised by that. Especially with the selective reading. We're still under 18. You can't come up here with this custom bike looking like some shit out of Tron and then tell me that it's a fucking bicycle. I thought they were about to get on their Juzo swag. I thought they were about to ride out here on motorcycle like a lord. Oh, guy, man, I can't believe they've already sniffed them out. This is even more fucked than it initially was. Luckily, Kaneki issued the order beforehand, or this would have gotten messy. for sure. I don't think there's time for a full-scale confrontation with the Yogai right now. That panel does look sick. Yo, this man Furta, he's spoiling them, dude. Sick son of a bitch. I mean, they are the direct cause of the man's fan club, though, so I can't even. I don't know what to say about that. I can't take Furta right now. I really can't. All right, Peter V, man. Place is fucked now. Yeah, place is fucked. Holy shit. What the hell is with those wheels? That's what I'm saying. Not them custom bikes out here with the helmet accessories. I don't know, man. This is just absurd. Good. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. And off into the back streets. After them. You lost your prey with yo. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. The Yogai are devoid of any sense of emotion whatsoever. They just like to have fun and clown. Truly are basically Furta's children for all intents and purposes. Is disturbing. Which is exactly what he wants. The Rize base, but I can't have that. You lost your prey though, Mutsuki. You lost your prey. What are you gonna do now? The fuck? Hold on, what the fuck? At what point did Mutsuki suffer this damage? Don't go, please. I must have missed something. I need to go back. I'll fucking kill you. This is such a twisted dynamic, dude. And look at this motherfucker all dejected and shit. Meanwhile, low-key fawning over Mitsuki. I can't deal with this shit anymore, dude. I'm glad they got the fuck out of there. I'm not gonna lie. Because I wasn't about to have any. There was no need for casualties on either side, basically. Unless something were to happen, alright, in which case I wouldn't give a fuck. But all I said was that Mitsuki needs to die over Toga for sure. Doesn't necessarily mean Mitsuki needs to die here. Character arc still has a lot of weight to it. Especially with the Ure discovery. That should be interesting. Hakutori, dude. Yo, little bit. And my boy, Sado. Been wondering where both of them have been. Looks like you're having a hard time of it, eh? At this hour, it's probably pretty hard for you to even find any food to eat. Want me to get you some? Those new investigator weapons, huh? This world's getting to be a hard place for ghouls like us to call home. Say, Takizawa, what do you think destroys civilizations and its citizens? I mean, he's not wrong. This man said atom bombs. He's not wrong. Definitely not wrong. I don't think that Hattori is speaking in such a base, literal sense, but I mean, that's an effective answer. My boy Sado, dude. I'll leave it to Ishida to add little bits of comedy throughout this chapter and dispel the urgent situation, which I don't know. I actually don't know how to feel about the outcome of that. I'm just satisfied with both Kaneki and Toka being all right, though. Can't have any casualties there. The sense of smell. The act of finding things by sniffing them out always leads to devastation. That's what Tatara used to say. Because he was a fucking lord, dude. That's why. I found a way to fly the skies, so. I found out how to make bombs, so. I found a precious natural resource, so. I mean, yo, that's that Tatara wisdom. He's not wrong. I found someone who we should hate, so. Those are the sorts of things that lead to downfall, he said. That's why people with good noses are real bad news. They've been able to eat their fill. The Ogai. I mean, he's got to snuff them out before he's able to continue to pump more out. Kanji used for Ogai, one of Ishida's own making, literally looks like the kanji for death doubled on top of itself. Interesting. It's almost like there's two deaths out there. That's some dope dialogue, especially giving it to Octori. I like that. Special class Suzuya, my boy. The bureau chief, that piece of shit, is calling for you. I love you, Uriel. Good man. No, don't wanna. I'll just play hooky. Nobody's acquiescing to that fiend's demands right now. He's well aware that he's trash. Care to join me? I want to talk to Suzuya. I will accompany you. It smells just like it did back then. This situation. The 20th Ward Owl operation, you mean? Yes. Much blood will flow. Blood, huh? In the Owl operation, many ghouls were killed and many investigators died. I guess you could say that all that brought back peace. But will fighting under Kichimura don't call him that! God damn it. But will fighting under Kichimura Washu have the same result? Absolutely not. What he wants is the furthest thing from peace. What even is peace? I don't know personally. Either humans or ghouls. If one of those two disappears completely, will we have peace? Yo, Shah's a callback to part 1. Asking those heavy questions, though. That's not how true peace is achieved, man. It's a balance. They'd be just fine with things staying the way they are, but they've all hid rather well, haven't they? He has some dope points of dialogue in this chapter, I'm not gonna lie. I hope we can all manage to actually meet up. Toka, are you okay? Yeah. You had a friend, right? I can't have you asking about stuff like that right now, Toka. Can't have you asking about stuff like that. Although my boy is perfectly fine, so it's actually no. Go ahead and ask that question because I'm interested to hear the man's response. He dares something. What did you do when you felt like seeing him? The situation actually parallels itself perfectly to a certain degree, especially since you know damn well both of them blame themselves. I'm sorry. I never was able to actually go do something concrete. Because whenever I felt that way, I'd just be consumed by the desire to see him again. That's real. I'm sorry, I'm not much help. I think we should rest. We're pretty beaten up and... No way. No, wait, go back. What is this? I mean, you know what? It's all well and good. It's all well good. This is actually dope. If it's just the kiss, this is hype for me. There's no need to go all the way in the back streets, though. You can wait till you find yourself a better location for that. Toka making those aggressive moves. Actually, allowing this to happen here might dispel a little bit of the death flags as well. The distance between them changes. I pray I'm not dreaming. You can't be serious. Yeah, this last page is dope, though. This last page is dope. Not surprising in the slightest, though, but still really dope. You gotta show me the kiss, though. You can't just be cutting that off. I swear to God, if we start next chapter, I don't see any of that. It's not right. It's not right. You already hid the one with Akira and Amon from my sight. Although symbolically that made a lot of sense. I actually like the way it was handled more. But this, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this chapter overall. Really don't know how to feel. Something about the pacing seemed off, even though we got like some great points of dialogue. I got to see Yara get exposed by the man. The yogai are just ridiculous at this point, man. It's absolutely absurd. Those bikes. God, on some Moomin Rider shit now that I really look at it. On some motherfucking Moomin Rider shit, but far more savage. Oh no, man. Mutsuki's losing her shit. I still can't catch any point where that injury was that devastating though. It's not like she won't be fine. Yeah, this Hattori dialogue is really dope, and the Suzuya dialogue is really dope as well. No, something just feels off about this chapter. Still, as always, it was damn entertaining and intriguing. I'm just happy that nothing actually happened to Toka. I can live with that. Still no real confirmation on if Yoriko's alive or not, but I'm willing to bet she is. But her condition, like I think she'd almost be better off dead. Might be better off dead. Anyway, let me see what's good with this chat real quick. I gotta get up out of here anyway, but Mutsuki is go. No, don't get me wrong. I still have a place in my heart for Mutsuki. I still quite like Mutsuki. I'm just saying, if it's between Toka and Mutsuki has to die. That's all I've been saying this whole time. Can't never twisted new tendencies bending. Or not really. Her newly upgraded twisted tendencies derailing my goddess. Oh, I don't know what I expected to see here. Looks like the chat has devolved back into its old ways. Looks like the chat has devolved back into its old ways. Nothing very useful or of merit here. Oh well. Either way, Mutsuki over Toka. Ha, let's be out your goddamn mind. Anyway, smash that like button if you enjoyed. I gotta get up out of here. Hopefully, I feel like all these reactions for TG have been rather short lately. I think it's because I don't have time to spend discussing too much, and I might have to switch back to doing it at the end of the day instead of first thing in the morning, simply because that way I'll have more time. With doing it first, it's really just I have to get to the other reactions as soon as possible, but it is what it is for now. Let me know your thoughts on the chapter. Smash that like button if you enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.